Today I wanted to share a simple tiered stand display for you using Christmas decorations, and this is something you could use for any season, just an idea of how I would put together my tiered stands displays. So I always like to start with a few fundamentals. I love to have a sort of a bigger size vase or bowl. This is actually a soup bowl that I've turned into a little compact berry bowl, and I like to have that sort of fitted right in tight sort of at the back, just to give it a nice colour, sort of explosion that fills the space on it as well. I tend to kind of, when I'm doing this, work backwards and forwards as I'm putting it in, and I'm also assuming that this is going to be on my kitchen bench, so I need to decorate the whole way around. So consider that if it's going against a wall, you don't have to worry too much about the back. But if you're going to see it all the way around, you do need to think about that. Then I quite often will add a sign as one of my little display pieces. So this is from Festive Living Room. Gorgeous little, it's hot chocolate, but anything in Merry Christmas, it all works together. Doesn't matter that I don't have hot chocolate stuff on here. For me, it's just a beautiful Christmas sign. And in fact, I'm going to swap this over. I'm going to put it this way, and then I will turn it around to you, because I want that to kind of be more like the front. I want those flowers to be filling the back of the stand. Then I like to see if I've got a slightly taller element. So in this case, I've got these gorgeous tinsely trees. I can just fit in here, and I'm going to fit all three in so that I've got that little bit of height being brought to the display. And of course, when you turn it around, it also looks lovely from that side. Then I am going to think about, so that's the front. I'm going to go to diagonally opposite it on the bottom. So I've got my berries, the bigger piece at the back there, and then I'm going to diagonally opposite put my gingerbread house in here. I've got the front. Oh no, let's put the front door. There's no exact science to this, it's just what you like, but this is sort of, I hope you'll find it useful. And what I also like to do here at this point is kind of think about, again, the front and back, and have something that's at the back of the sign so that fills that space. So I'm going to put that snowflake in there. And if you're feeling that it's a little bit like it's missing some pieces, we'll fill it up with foliage. All right, and I'm going to just try him in there, and that kind of, I feel like that scene is fine. Yep. Then I've also got a couple more pieces to go down the bottom here. So I thought I would put, just so you can see the front again, got a couple more of these gorgeous little trees. So put the two trees in there. And I'm going to use in the back, I've got this little Patience Brewster deer. I'll just position there. You could also use another gingerbread house if you want to. You can see if there's anything else that you need to put in there. And then this is a, we have this on our website. It's a hanging bush, but it's great because it's soft foliage to cut off little pieces of it and sit it amongst your display. So I've cut a couple of these off, and I'll just turn it around so you can see at least halfway around. So I'm just going to put that in there, just to sort of so that it looks like the whole display is finished. This foliage doesn't have any glitter on it, but I think with the amount of sort of glitter and sparkles on here, I'm happy to have a natural element. Now, some of the pieces do wobble around a bit, so if you need to, you can always blue tack them down as well. And I'm just going to put a piece. If I cut one, no, I'll just cut another piece of this. And again, kind of, in fact, I'm going to take him off first because he's very fragile. Lay down this piece of foliage into this gap here. Even put a little bit of foliage at the back so it looks like it's complete. You can cut the foliage to whatever length you want, something like this spray. And then put him so he's looking out, so you get to see his face there. And then I just thought I might just put a couple of these little 4cm balls around in the foliage just to add the final touches. And don't forget to have something on the inside as well, so it looks like it goes, your display is not just around the outside, you filled the whole thing. And that's it. A really simple Christmas tiered stand display. It's Nicole from mychristmas.com.au. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.